Okay. We're back. Cats are being fed. I will need to get oak slabs to make a bridge before I place a worker down, because otherwise he's not going to be able to get to his town hall. And that would be detrimental. Oak. 15 slabs. No other wood in there. Let's drop off some things. And we'll grab some more oak from our little makeshift tree farm area that is going to have to go away because some kind of weather is tearing it apart. There's okay. Alright. So the path of the resistance right here. That. You know, I don't think there is anyone who enjoys breaking nails. I would hate it too. And the water goes up here, so I want to actually make it go up. It does hurt usually. Right, so that's the start. Now, crop farm. There. Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm thinking with here. No. Want wrong button. Which way am I facing? I am facing north. Is that where I want it? Oh, you know what? Look at that. It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Not 7. 6. That's okay. Unless I goofed in the bounds here. Because oh. Yeah. Trying to figure this out. I think I'm ruining it. Can I break it and start over? Let's find out. Not really, can I? I need you to go 1 block to the west. Oh. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this is the inventory of it received. Resources, special resources. What? Assuming there's that. And we're going to place him at the town hall, since this is where I'm going to want them to, like, hide at nighttime. Oh. But then how do I place him? Part of that farm. I place him here, and then I can give him a hoe. That makes him a farmer. And then do I need a work order to tell him where to go? Where his farm is located? I have no clue what this is. Press Z to add a target position. Oh. How do you clear them? Oh, there we go. It's Mikey! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. So, if I do a Z, work time, day shift, night shift, wait full timer. I don't know what the set home is. I know I can get him. Well, he's over here. Does the work order need to be on the block? No. Oh, but when I take this out, he works. Emotes, quarry. Meeksy Girl MC. Thank you for the follow. I need to go back in here because I didn't change it. Let's do it. Work. Story. Work. Think. Oh, I have left click. There we go. So he's... I don't know what he's doing. So do I have to wait for him to do all of this before it'll place wheat? That's my guess. Not 100% sure. I have to learn about work orders too. Well, so keep chugging away. He's got the little hammer up there which says he's working. Of his head. I just don't know these are going to place when he's done hoeing everything, or he's not essentially doing the hoeing. He's clicking this block and providing quote-unquote power to the block so that it does stuff. I'm waiting to see if it does seeds. There it goes. Seeds! Yay! You keep working, bud. Stand in there further, somehow? You don't have to stand so far away. Alright. So, we have our first farm. That makes me extremely happy. And this is not a server, Mikey. It is a single-player world. But if you become a patron of Yomamasnuggets, you get a chance of joining his server. He is the creator of the pack. Alright, so we have wheat going. I'm assuming when it's collected it'll just go into that inventory of the block. And we only need wheat right now because all we have are cows and sheep. I don't think we need to feed the chocobo. Pretty cloudy weather up there. I don't like the looks of it coming in here. That's some pretty dark clouds. Okay. And then I think you can also do melons and pumpkins in the Ancient Warfare. Yeah. Beans I'll have to manually harvest. And corn, shell green, so we have one farmer running. That makes me extremely happy. I'm going to poof under here. Oh, we have a fish. That's how I've been fishing these days. Okay. What I'm going to turn the building here that was my starter home, I'm going to turn this into the kitchen where I'm going to have all my food and that I can prepare it pretty quickly. Farmer that will fish. Does it only pick up fish, or does it pick up everything that like an AFK fish farm would pick up? So does it touch the vanilla loot tables is what I want to know, Nuggets. everything from fishing. Sweet! So I could get a decent collection of these. Alright. Next. Got the farm started. There are ways to speed up crop growth within the totemic, or maybe what is the one that has the runes? Has these things. I think I have to go out into the world and find these. So I've only found one. And it's not useful to me because it's water breathing. Okay. So totemic. Totems and effects. Totem effects. Gates fall damage, gives you fire resistance, makes you mine faster. Fuck. No. Still some really cool perks that you can get from totem. I'm assuming this only works within a range of the totem. Just need to do horse to do a speed boost. That is something we learn how to do totem poles. Creating a totem pole is a very simple thing to do. First, we create a totem whittling knife. This will be what you use to carve out your totem poles out of any kind of wood logs. The knife can carve different patterns of totem poles, which will lead to different effects. Right-clicking or scrolling while sneaking will change which pattern will be carved. You also use the totem whittling knife to carve out the totem base. Each totem pole needs one totem base at the bottom and can be up to 6 meters high. Totem poles will, by default, give beneficial effects to all nearby players. The effects depend on the carving pattern. A totem pole can have different carvings on different heights. So that's pretty cheap to make. Oh, so there are couriers to pick up stuff from one location and deliver it to another. Good to know. Good to know. Medicine bag. Medicine bag allows you to carry a totem effect with you, so you can use its benefit for a limited time without having to be near a totem pole. You sneak, right click on a totem pole with it, and it will release the effect when you open it. Zach says, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Last a few minutes before it depletes. To charge it, just stand near a totem pole that has your bag's effect carved. That's cool. That's really cool. Buffalo too. I need to get buffalo before I can do that. And apparently I need red cedar too, which I haven't seen red cedar, so... Red cedar tree is a large tree that has magical properties, so its wood is especially useful for carving totem poles out of. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with musical energy in the Zafkil Waltz ceremony. Aha, so you make it through a ceremony. Red cedar wood can be used like regular wood, and you can use a bark stripper to remove its bark. Understood. We'll worry about buffaloes in a bit. This is the one I saw Nuggets do. Information. Cool. Okay, so for now, it looks like for speeding up crops, I don't believe there is anything. Unless one of these runes from MODPACK does that. Don't believe anything things. That's I mean, it's not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing. I was just wondering. That's right, I want to do the port key and have a flu network of chimneys teleport me places. That'd be so cool. We read about flu networks already, but I will be doing that at some point. Well, I'll make an upgrade eventually. It's one of my quests. I don't know what to do with him. I wonder if you can place the ones that don't give you things on top of totemic totems, so you can have like the weird statues sitting on top of them. Right. We don't have anything going for in here. I think it's time to do decorating. I believe my worker dude will be fine for a while. And it's not exactly like safe. Does he need a bed? It says he's going home. I'm assuming that's what this is. Does he need a bed? I don't know. He needs me to sleep. But I'm not gonna sleep every single night. I mean, I will if I have to, but I have to protect him since right now I don't have it safe. Pokerzar, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. You rock. Thank you. Alright. This. I don't know what the work orders are for. To read about that. Oh yeah. We're beating up Cellulito down there. Hi. Oh, you bounced. Oh. I'm doing good, Pokerzar. Doing good. So, we're gonna turn this into a kitchen. Do we make it a traditional looking kitchen with the black and white tile floor? I'm really thinking that would be cool. And to move some of these chests. Just starting a new AoE world. Awesome. I need a library, so we should relocate these things for a library. Where our enchanting will go. We have 3 enchantment tables somewhere. Yeah. So much stuff I need to figure out what to do with. But I think this side will be for the furnace and crafting table, the fryer, and we'll have... Well, I'm going to get rid of the gray walls, Fang Knight, but I do want to do like the black and white checkerboard floor, I think. Piston ideas should work. I just need to engineer. What does the villager do, Nisi, if you put it near a zombie but make it so the zombie can't get him? Does the villager try to jump, try to get out of the tub? Or are you gonna put a piston with a slime block above him and bounce him up and down? Because I don't think the crushing tub stays as an entity, as a placed item when you push it. I think it breaks. You'd have to do it from the top, and I don't think that would. Just a thought. Just a thought. And we're just gonna use a regular furnace in here. That's cool. Probably put it right here, and I could put, I made rail. I don't have it here. Put rail on top. Bouncing is good. Good idea. Let's get this stuff put in the warehouse. Oh, this probably does not need to be a large one. This one's probably fine. That, so that it goes there. And then we need to move these items. Who needs all of these lava charms? And there's no other use. Well, make lava waders, and that's it. So I might toss the rest of these. I need one. I think for now, do I have an extra chest in here? No. Let's see about making one. I will decide what to do with it. Anything else I will put in here. Need one an obsidian skull for them to be useful. Oh, for the lava boots. These reports that a zombie does not make him jump. It was a thought. But then I have to just, I'm not sure if the hub acts as like, here, let me make one. The crushing tub is what we're talking about here. Iron, and then do I have any slabs? I do not. Well, I'd like to make one. Okay, there we go. Because I was thinking, if it's not a villager... Tested dropping it from a pendulum to get it to do 1 unit of work. What? Oh! Oh, oh. Will any other animals do it? Do I have one on? Like... we put that down there, and we put the olives in it. I jump on it, and it begins to create olive oil, right? What we're trying to figure out is if there's any way... automate. Yeah, he stands on it as if it's a full block. So no animals, no mobs are going to bounce on it. I just had another thought. I do not think I can make it though, so you would have to test it. Do you remember mechanics of leads in the old days? Yeah, I need a slime ball. If you put a fence post a few blocks above, like 2 or 3, probably 3, it would yo-yo and maybe it would cause the crushing. Maybe. Yeah, you don't want it high enough that it would cause fall damage on the animal, unless the totems affected animals too, which I think it just said players, to have a 0 fall damage totem. If it affected other mobs too, that'd be even better. But yeah, there's a thought for you. You got a grasshopper. Chickens don't take fall damage, true, but they also don't bounce like a yo-yo. Since they float or fly down, they wouldn't bounce as much. I don't think you'd get them to bounce on the crushing tub. Now, I was in here to work on turning this into a kitchen and we kind of got sidetracked. How many of these are there? How many bugs? Edible bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ocean shells. I wish those 4, but some of those. Or I can use the chest. Just make iron. Well, I don't even need an iron chest if that's all that there are. I've got a couple of ones in. let's take this chest. I'm gonna put it outside, and what I'm gonna do is put any seeds in it. Things that grow other things. These are tech. Well. That way we'll know better what are its items. Need to plant that. Anything from rustic aren't exactly a food item. That needs to go. There's a bunch of things, other things in here that are not seeds either, but that for now, that helps. And do I want black? Just trying to decide if I want to do flat color blocks. If I do, you don't have flat color blocks, do you? You do. There it is. Oral. I can get the dyes easy enough. I'm just trying to decide if that's what I want to do or if I want to use terracotta, which would be nice because you can use chisel with terracotta. I use chisel with the regular terracotta, can't you? Unless you use chisel's version of clay. Or concrete. Oh, concrete! Oh, concrete! So we need some dye in order to do that. That'd be fun. That'll be a fun floor. Okay. But what we need to do is figure out this one wall. What are we going to do? The other walls. Do we want gray or do we want another color? Oh, there's a lot of marble. What's marble? I've got limestone. That might... I only have 12, so I would have to go find more. There's a ton of red rock out there. I blame my inability to make decisions tonight on my upset stomach. A small slime! That's awesome, Nisi. That definitely... Will that take care of doing the crushing tub then? Because you'll be able to do the olive oil and the apples for apple juice. And, oh, all the things that the crushing tub needs if you can just stick a small slime in there. Yep, it would definitely follow you. And if you have a, from Random Things, the slime doodad. This dude. Allows slimes to spawn in the chunk you're in. Yeah, there you go. The slime, yep. Slimes will spawn at any height and do so at a significantly higher rate. Or you can apply... Oh, no, there's no piggyback. And these are found in dungeon chests. I've got a bunch of them. 11. So yeah. With that thought, just stick... Sorry, just stick a whole bunch of crushing tubs down on the ground, and then just the cube there, and you'll have a whole bunch in no time. Well, unfortunately, folks, my stomach is telling me I need to be done. Thought I would last the rest of the stream, which granted is only about 20 minutes, but yep, I need to go. So I hope you enjoyed. We'll work on this some more the next time. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, and I will either be doing this pack or a brand new pack. Don't know. So, yep. I will definitely be back, and I hope you enjoy. Take care, and I will catch you later. Good night!